Welcome, motherbuckers! It's time for more Transistor. We've got 2 ways to go. I think we're gonna go, not through the exit way. We're gonna go this way instead. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is a, oh, man. Look at the damage this does!
What do you think you're gonna find back here?
I don't know.
Maybe you just like to hear me talk.
I do. Talk to me, buddy. I'm getting trapped back here. So is there nothing back here? No, there's something back here. Ow!
Oh, not Junction Jans.
Oh, Junction Jans.
How are we gonna get our flatbread now?
Yeah. Sea monster.
This is a tragedy.
Oh. Oh. Also, that asshole Spike decided to attack me at the last second. Kind of a dick move, Spiky face. Kind of a dick move. That's okay. That's what you want to do with your time.
Where's our beautiful bike?
Oh, it's right here where we left it.
Hey, that's not our bike.
Ow!
Who is this guy?
What was that?
Like a man.
Every bucking brony, what the hell was that? Yeah. I guess. Wait, was that the way we're supposed to go? Oh, I can't go back. I mean, I can, kind of. How far back are you gonna let me go? Alright, I'm stuck. I'm stuck going this way. Hold on, every pony. I gotta grab my phone. My phone's going crazy. Damn phone. Oh, so many important things going on. People acting all sociable today. Alright. A little late, but at least I can start my timer now. Alright, let's get in the bike.
Hey, Red. Thanks for the lift.
You're welcome, buddy. I'm a little concerned about you. You're doing that thing again.
Hi.
Hi. What's up?
What I said back there
About...
about wanting to see you again. Face to face.
Yeah, it's okay, bud.
I want you to know.
Yeah. Okay.
I meant it.
I'm sure you did. I'm just warning you, if you're trying to get in my pants, you may find a surprise you were not ready for. What was that? So we can't be that near to the end of the game because they've just introduced a brand new enemy type. Or I think it was an enemy type.
Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends. See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
What does that mean? See you in the country. Findings. Because the engineer's work was never done, it stayed fresh. With new whims came new challenges. Bridges, gardens, towers, ports. None of it lasted very long. The nature of his work led him to notice certain patterns over time. The will of the people changed in cycles. Bridges would come down in favor of railways. Railways would give way to parks. New bridges would then be built upon the parks, and so on. Recognizing this, the engineer started fashioning avant-garde structures and designs he believed would persist beyond the immediate urges of the population. Yet these ideas proved much less popular, and before much longer he became obscure, and left his job to pursue personal interest on his own. It was then that he discovered a formula visualizing exactly how the structures of the cloud bank formed. So he tried to get really deep, and people weren't up for it. That's cool. What does it do on here? Life regen. Oh, we're just leaving you right there, buddy. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. You know, I've learned that this game changes rapidly between being good for... oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? It changes rapidly between being good for...
First. Yikes. Spawning season.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I see it and I don't want to believe it, but whatever.
Watch your head. Wait. Hi, ladies.
Oh! Oh!
Too much. Don't fight this. Run.
I can't even see a thing.
Bye, ladies.
Yeah, bye. Damn it, I lost my jaunt. I needed that. Alright, if I lost my jaunt, what can I switch it with? Let's just go ahead and switch. Yeah, we'll switch with this. Take that, put that there. Spawn copy. What would this do? Stealth on target elimination, bark backstab damage. Sure? No. Hold up. I got a better idea. Increase bark damage. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just put that there for now. At least until we get our jaunt back.
Lead the way.
I will.
What?
What the hell?
Ready, Luna? Listen, jerk.
That's funny. Because he said, listen, jerk.
They took a chunk out of the floor. Took it where, though?
Well, we're not going back.
answers. Smile. Oof. The shit is wrapped.
At least I have found my one ability that I cannot live without. And that is, oh, the poster. Oh.
You know, last time we were here, I knew it could be worse. By a lot. I just wasn't quite sure how. Comfort in knowing.
Yeah, I suppose.
Makes things simple in a way. We get to Fairview. Find our man. Take it from there.
Yeah? What I'm still...
Moonlighting.
Thank you. What I'm still interested in...
Terminals are going up. Lady we found here. Body's gone, but her trace is with us.
Yeah, that's where we found one of our first abilities. I can't remember. If I had a terminal, I could remind myself which one it is. I believe it was Spark. There it is. Also, that means we've got our last thing for Royce. He studied this formula closely, for it filled him with a deep sense of wonder, an even deeper sense of dread. He developed predictive algorithms to determine where and when the visualization would take form, and began drawing it out with his own architectural plans, until one day he found it in his natural state. He saw beyond the confines of the city into something more. And there before him was something extraordinary. He took it and realized the things he saw now stood at his call. So it could be talking about the magic of the city, or it could be talking about the process.
This isn't a vote. It's a choice.
Weather state change settings available. Ooh. I want snowfall. Verified.
A little snow should match the decor.
Oh, that's so cool.
Look at this. You got the key to the city.
That's so cool. I wonder if that means that if I had chosen other, like, things, right, to activate, first off, totally combining, these things again. Oh, but when we can't do jaunt. We want the life regeneration. Let's get rid of that. And, we absolutely want the jaunt. Are we sure, though, that we want it for what we think we want it? Oh, I don't know. What if I put that with that? Stun duration? No. What if I do that? Spark damage? No, that was I remember that. That was a terrible combination. Yeah, there we go. Let's just do it like that.
Load it up.
Honestly, I find... Well, no, I need the jaunt. 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 Because that's pretty much my only way to get around without dying. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get. That's a terrible ability. I mean, in that case, I might as well just do that. All right.
We can still get through.
So now it's snowing. Oh man. Well, this is definitely oh my god. There's nothing.
You don't look so good.
Just blinding lights.
Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. They'll be expecting us. Look out. They want a tag team. Now, Luna. No, you don't. We missed. One down.
Oh god, I hate ah. I just gotta scum him out. Oh, hello.
Wouldn't want to wind up like them.
Those they're so cheap too.
Let's go.
I don't really have any good way to take care of them.
There's the alley. Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
Were you talking to me?
About that. Could have sworn I left my body right here.
You did. This is where you died.
The transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge, for example. That's something.
It can?
A bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not?
The transistor was how you created the town.
Bridge. It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
Yeah, you can. The transistor wasn't for controlling the process. It wasn't for controlling the process, but the process is what created it all. It created Cloud Bank. That's what I'm getting. I'm pretty sure. Accessible only by air or sea, Cloud Bank's most secluded and beautiful getaway deserves to be seen by all. With sufficient support, this petition would create a walking bridge to connect the southeast edge of Goldwalk Bay to Fairview Island. Fairview would be just a relaxing seaside stroll away. Additional traffic by foot, small motor vehicles expected to have a negligible impact on local commerce.
This better work.
Didn't give me a choice, but that's the power of Transistor.
You asked for it. You got it.
To Fairview.
I don't trust you, so don't try.
Royce.
Don't even try to make yourself look like you're all that. Grant and Asher are dead because of you, Royce. Okay? Can we just get that straight?
The process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, process could be impelled to simply go away.
Okay.
Take its business elsewhere.
But that would make it someone else's problem.
As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas. And as for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
I don't like any of this. I don't even know if I want to change anything. No, not really. Kind of like everything the way it is.
So this is Fairview. Farther from town than I thought.
Well, that's a close-up view of her. But it's dark, so I can't get a good look. Instance?
All of Cloudbeck's gonna wind up like this.
I can't hum either. Can I move?
Where are we supposed to? Oh.
Oh!
Trying times. Very trying times these days.
Yeah!
Graham, the others, they've gone ahead without me now, haven't they? Just you and me now, isn't it? You and me. And the transistor.
You really want the transistor. Why did Grant kill this guy? Who is the guy in the transistor? Oh, okay.
Which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see, when everything changes, nothing changes. But all this isn't what we had in mind.
Yeah, ideals have a funny way of changing the way you think.
Town isn't looking any better from this angle.
No. No, it's not. But we are upside down. I am aware of that.
There's the door. To something. Better. To Fairview. These. Bring it back this time.
Yeah, they don't want to get into a...
Luna, come.
Alright, well guess what? Oh, does not stack. Can I... No, I can't. So we'll just do this. Yeah, I can pretty much just sit here and wait.
Made it.
The process, it's just doing a job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I mean, I let him borrow it. And he, well, anyway, here we are.
Why did Grant kill the subject? What is his name? I still don't have a name for him.
We knew we'd have our detractors. What we were doing was wrong in the traditional sense, in the contemporary sense.
Yeah, there were definitely detractors, usually comes when you try to enforce some kind of tyrannical law where nothing is... Oh, geez.
That's a new one.
I gotta be careful. I have health regeneration. What about that health regeneration? Can I get some of that?
They're exposed.
And I have no more health. And I can't use this.
That was rough.
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, these enemies are relatively easier than the enemies I've been facing.
Everyone always said you could be anything you want in this town.
But I didn't listen!
I could get used to this.
Get used to what?
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped.
Right, everyone that we've collected is trapped in the transistor.
They're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
Just a bit farther.
I'm wondering if I was supposed to be listening to something. I have the volume turned down so that it doesn't interfere with the recording.
These ones aren't hiding, at least.
This is slow.
Solid.
This is a very slow means of taking... Damn it, they do so much damage! This is a very slow means of taking care of them, but it's effective.
One step closer.
And I got level 11. Tap. Siphon life points from targets in an area around the user. Apply life stealing effect to most functions. Raise user's total life points, improving survivability. And I can either have a new passive or another upgrade slot. I think I'm just going to get another passive.
If Royce can hold him off, so can you.
I'm doing fine. Don't worry about me.
Next. Data terminal.
Hey, where's the snow I
Whatever Royce
wanted?
sees in this place, I don't.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible. Behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage. A way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
Grant, not a good format for debate, but there is no debate. We know the requirements. Low registered population density, access to civic resources, distance from administrative centers.
Enough with the history. Don't like it here.
I don't like it here either. Well, I mean, it does have a sense of, like...
Somewhere other than here.
It does have a sense of beauty to it.
I have no idea what to
Yes.
decide, really. Who or what? I have my theories, but, well, that's really all they are. It's just theories. I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look. But I didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
Huh, okay.
Maybe it's Royce.
Is Royce through here? Is this Royce? Is this Royce Town? No, because we haven't had a...
Again.
I don't think we have a choice.
Town, it changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks, highways, rising, falling. Rising and falling at the people's whim with the changing of the seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim. Why? I guess I grew weary of it after a while. Things changing all the time. All the time.
Grant
Who was the last...
top hideout back in High Rise. That was for damage control. You wanted to save people.
Save them from what, though? Shoot, that costs 4? Do I have anything else that costs that much? No. Jeez, that's expensive. Let's go ahead and add this. Yeah, how to heal over time. Sure. Sure, I guess we'll do that.
Come on out.
It's just man.
Glad that wasn't me.
Was it? Were you worried that it was you?
Been through worse.
I gotta watch out for that attack. 'Cause that thing is nasty dangerous.
Which way?
Grand, half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work. Supported my endeavors. The Camerata, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case.
Grant Kendrell. More than 94% of voting adults in Cloud Bank agree that administration is necessary to the city's infrastructure and its continued day-to-day operations. A similar percentage also wants no part of administrative responsibilities other than exercise one's personal right to vote on or otherwise contribute to pertinent social issues. Most administrators like it this way. In the long-standing tradition of their role, they endeavor to keep things running quietly and smoothly, intervening as little as possible while facilitating as much as possible. As public servants, administrators are beholden to their constituencies, through this time-honored system. It's a system that Administrator Grant Kendrell decided to subvert. So he was the head of the Camerata. He was the head of the administration. And Royce was just a guy in the background, but he was the one in charge. He was the main guy. He was the Oh man, it's so hard. It's so complicated to keep track of. I'm not sure. What if I do this? Oh, it's an AoE. You know what we can do? Take that off and add it to this. Instant fire, usable in turn recovery. That's cool. Take that off. Hold up. Come here. Put it in square. Put it there. What if I do that? Increased range. Damage. Stun. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. I think I will try doing that. Yeah. So basically, it's just an instant heal burst in case I'm surrounded. Probably won't get to that kind of situation. Protected message.
Where I found it. Where I found it. Why? I found it on a lark. Right around here, geographically speaking. Although geography...
I think you're crazy!
...small factor. There was also the math. Awful lot of math involved. Wasn't itself when I found it, you might say. Sometimes I think I didn't find it at all. More like the otherwise around. You understand? Maybe it was looking for someone like me.
What?
Other way now.
Oh my god, you're crazy! Royce, you're crazy. You're crazy, Royce! You're crazy! Alright. We'll continue on in the next episode. I don't know if the next episode is going to be the last episode, but this episode was probably pretty long. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like or comment below and subscribe for more. Until next time, good night, every pony.
Yeah.